G'day, Rowan from JTS. We just want to do a little spotlight of a new product we've got. So this is our positive and negative pass-throughs, and this is in answer to the new battery laws as far as keeping them in a sealed box inside a habitable area. So when they're going under the bed or under the seats, everything's going into a nice sealed box, especially something that's not natural. So it's man-made product, steel, aluminium. This is HDPE that we're doing this one in. And this unit is a pass-through. So what it does is allows the power from inside the battery to pass through the outside without letting any air or venting or anything going through. So it's a sealed pass-through unit. And the idea is that you bolt your lug on the inside of the battery, you bolt your wire on with the lug on the outside of the unit, and then you go to your system. So the battery's in there sealed, as we said, and you just have one single vent that goes through the floor. So how the unit works, you drill a hole, it pops in there, you've got a seal that goes in, you then screw it into place, bolt it on and then seal it over the top, but we'll go through that. So this unit is a box that's been custom made size for the ProVolt 470 batteries. So they're quite a big unit, but they've got a slide inside the box and then it'll be sealed on the front, and the pass-through will be through the top. The wires will be connected inside. Perfect, just what we need. So we'll take the battery back out and we'll drill a hole. The hole you need is about a 30 to 32 mil. So this is just a 32 mil hole saw going through the HDPE. When you're drilling through HDPE or aluminium, try and use a lower speed so you're not melting it rather than cutting it, all righto? Right, through she goes. So we've got a little bit of swarf there that has been melted. Grab our knife and we just trim off the major excess. Being careful not to remove any fingers. All right. Okay, and then what I do is use a deburring tool, metal deburring tool, and just run around the top edge to make sure it's all done, and then on the inside edge. So you're removing any of those dags and bits hanging out. That's going to probably change the way the thing seals. All right, peel back a little bit of the protective cover. Grab your pass-through unit, you'll have a small seal, just pop it over the top like that, and then straight into the hole. Nice and simple. Square it up a little bit, and then what we're going to do is we're going to drill in HDPE a 3.5 millimetre hole, because these will thread through by themselves, make their own thread. If you're doing into aluminium, you're going to drill a 4 mil hole, and then you're going to put a little nut on the end of it. All right, so we'll drill one first. That's it. Put your screw in, or put your bolt in. So it's an M4 size bolt, 4 mil. All right, grab a square. Just make sure she's sitting nice and square like that. Drop in another hole. Righto. Goes the bolt. And then just the other two. Okay, so that's nice and secure in place, and it's sealed, which is fantastic, everything you need. So what you would do is then put your lug on inside when you put the battery in. Screw that in place and then do it up. Okay, and then you would have your cables coming from here out to your system. Once again, put your bolt into place, and then you've got a protective cover which clips over the top. So all good and finished. Now these are rated to 300 amps, which is fantastic for 3000 watt inverters that we're using quite a lot these days. And that way it's sealed in the box and compliant. If you want one of these units, get online and order it straight away. If you want one of the boxes that we build, they can be ordered online as well. Thanks very much.